Hello, I'm the Magpie Mama, and this evening we've had a special self-defence class set up by Normington and Ilse, and they've been showing us loads of really brilliant moves that would have never known if anyone ever was to attack you or anything. So now they're going to show us a few kind of essential moves, if anything was to ever happen to you. So these are just some little basics, so I'll just send you over. Okay.
Hello, I'm Normington and this is Ilse and Herpan. We're both black belts in IIse style Taekwondo. I'm just going to give you some basic moves that might help you one day, hopefully. I'm going to keep it nice and simple. So the first one we're going to start with is single-handed grab. This can work to both sides. This is things like if you're in a nightclub and a guy comes up to you, you're not really interested, but sometimes they don't think you're not interested. So the first one is, if they grab from one side, you're going to go against the thumb, because the thumb is the weakest point on the hand. So she would step her dominant leg back on this side and pull against it to go out, like so. You can see I've got all of it quite tight because you've left quite a few marks on the hand. So if I do it the opposite side, it makes no difference, she can step out. Now if they're a particularly strong guy, or woman in this case, if I grab, she makes a fist with that hand. She reaches over the top, and steps back and pulls it up, like that. So that's one of the straightforward ones that you can do. It also works if I'm pulling her, she can step out that way. The second one we're going to come on to is two-handed lapel grab or two-handed choke. So from here, this is as it comes on. So you're not waiting for them to get there and start strangling you. As it comes on, one hand goes over and up. So if we go quicker this time, if I've got the same speed as her, so as I come in, it's up.
Can we do that one a little bit slower, please, so we can see how it goes?
Break it down, so as I come on, over, under, up. So just twisting it over.
A little bit closer.
So again, we'll go slow. It comes over the top, through the gap. It's already pivoting me over. So you use the other hand to twist me around like that. Now obviously you could strike them from there a few times and try and lead. If you're trying to play down the situation, if you're in a public area, obviously you don't want to hit them if you can, because you don't want to get in trouble with the law. So a breakaway like that might help you, especially for security cameras, because you don't want to go straight into trying to smack them in the face, because that's the sort of situation where you get into a legal bother. And the other one we're going to try, so if you want to go to this pillar over here, so this time if I grab her here, this is if they're coming up against the wall. So this time if they've got it a little bit more. She's going to grab with her left if she's right-handed, and she grabs and twists this away. As she does that, this other hand comes through and strikes. Now she's pushing me there. Ideally you'd want to be firing that in. Again, so as I go in, 1, 2. So I'm already flinching because I know she's going to hit me there. So that's if they're using quite a bit of force. You're welcome, I'll see you in a bit. And after that we're also going to do the next one. Ladies might find, they might get grabbed by the hair here. So what she does is she grabs and squishes my hand against the base of her skull. This causes quite a bit of pain. She then starts walking backwards and she's taking me down. I can't really do a lot of that. She'll probably kick me in the face or something along those lines. What she's doing is she's crushing my hand against her head. I can't really let go because she's using the pressure and putting it on there, so I can't really pull away. She starts going to the deck, and I have to go with her because I can't really do anything with that. From there you can go into a wrist lock. The thing to bear in mind, obviously, she could just hit me, but if you get them on the floor, you've got a bit of an advantage. So those are some of the non-aggressive things I would try from a self-defense point of view.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much for that. Thank you.
You're welcome.